Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Now a throw over. Runners back. Into the box now. Brooke Cannon. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Leading off the inning, Brooke Cannon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, he's able to drive that for a nice.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Batista. 1 down.
Hey, eat it. Put it right there.
Striding in once again, Victor Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Victor.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
That fastball must have a little late. Able to get good wood on it.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Cannon stands at first with. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Victor Rosario is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 the count now. Bauman is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down if you in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Pedro Villalobos is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eddie Delgadio, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Batista moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Ray King, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ray King.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Relay.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Now batting. Center fielder. Alfonso.
Standing in now, Alfonso Spano.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A base hit in his first trip. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Rupert scoops it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooke Cannon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brooke Cannon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hatton moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Jose Vesperis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Vesperis goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
2-2-2. Hey, no runner.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Huerta over to his right, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And the inning is over. So no. Digging in once again, Pedro Villalobos. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. No balls and 1 strike.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Delgado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ray King will be next. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Ray King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Huerta loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Pensacola.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos get their 20th home win this year. Kenny Powers.